That's right, and we're back live on Chicano Tube, live on Chicano Street. Beautiful Linda Raza. Do me a favor, and hit that pinchy like button that's right there at the bottom of your screen, por favor. If you like the dope fire content we keep dropping on the daily over here on Chicano Tube, your favorite Chicano stream is back, man, with a bang for 2026, man. I'm still saying Happy New Year, gente, but let's go ahead and get into some formalities before we get into the title of this video. The food community announces King Lil G was deported. Are these all facts or all cap? Well, let's find out. Before we do that, gracias to all the day oneers. Gracias to everyone inside the members only, man. I highly appreciate the members only more than they know for their support. And if you're new to the channel, man, stick around, man. I'll give you a short little bio. I'm just a small town kid from a small town, East Salinas. The 93905 raised me, the Alisal district, to be exact. And I'm still here. And we just turned a negative over into a positive. And stick around, man, because we drop fire bangers on the daily over here on your favorite Chicano stream on the net. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So this came across my feed, gente. This was coming by way of the food community, and this actually dropped, I think it was on New Year's Eve. So I get that, you know, they're trying to drop something hot, something on fire, something to end the year off with the bang. Want to end it off with the bang, and you know it's 2025 and everyone's sipping champagne, and here we go. The ball is dropping at Times Square, and next thing you know, it sounds like we got some fake news. Oh, man, it is what it is, man. So we're here, we're bloggers, we're going to react to it. Let's see what's going on. Let me go ahead and pull it up. Oh, here it is, my bad. Browser, interact. Ándale. Okay, so this was coming by way of the food community, and it says this: breaking, King Lil G just got deported under the Trump administration, right? Okay, it says exclusive inside sources have confirmed with the food community that King Lil G just got deported. According to those in Lil G's camp, he was deported due to an unrest involving possession of a gold-plated rifle back in 2015, which later became a major factor in his immigration status. At the time, King Lil G was living in the U.S. under DACA protection. However, under federal law, dreamers who are convicted of certain crimes can lose that protection. King Lil G reportedly challenged his deportation through every legal option available. His case first went through immigration court, where a judge decides whether someone can stay in the country or must leave. After the judge ruled against him, he tried to appeal the decision, which means he asked a higher court to review the case. That appeal eventually reached the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals, the highest court that handles immigration cases for states like California. Once that court denied his appeal, there were no more legal options left, and the government was allowed to move forward with deportation. According to inside sources, King Lil G had been quietly preparing for his self-deportation since the summer of 2025, anticipating that the final decision would not go in his favor. Rather than being forcibly removed, he reportedly chose to leave on his own. Foos recently noticed that he posted photos on Instagram from Encanto. Me and the wifey actually have been over to that spot. It's a badass spot right off the cliff ocean in Rosarito. I've been to Encanto. That place is lit. A popular restaurant in Rosarito, Mexico, a move now seen as a confirmation that he has begun a new chapter outside the United States. The situation has reignited controversial conversations around immigration law, DACA protections, and how past convictions can permanently alter the lives of those who grew up in America. For many supporters, it's a reminder of how quickly everything can change, even for artists who built their lives and careers in the United States. And the very first comment on top that we got right here, I just want to draw your attention over to this. I'm here. I actually just hearted it in real life now. I just hearted it. This is coming from, this is 1 million followers, man. That's right. This is from King Lil G. He was the very top comment that got how many likes? It got over 2,000 likes on his comment. King Lil G says, lies. F. Okay, then there's a UCK. It doesn't say the UCK. F, the foo community. Damn it. That's crazy. That is crazy, man. Hold on a second. Just realized on this time. Oh, here it is. My bad, gente. I got to do something real quick, and then we'll get back to it. Okay. And Roadcaster. All right. I think that fixed it. Anyways, damn. That's crazy work, gente. Absolutely crazy work. But again, I get it that they were trying to just break some news as we go into the new year. The hottest blog, the biggest blog, etc. But we're all human. We can all get it wrong. It looks like they got it wrong right here. Maybe more than once, because it actually says right here that it says he just got deported on the first line. I just wanted to point out a couple things on this article. It says on the first line, he just got deported, but then it says at the end of the fourth paragraph, it says he reportedly chose to leave on his own. I just want to know, did he just get deported or did he decide to leave on his own? That's a contradiction. That's one thing that I want to point out, right? One thing that I want to point out. Another thing that I want to point out is the last paragraph. The situations has reignited conversations about immigrations, law, DACA, etc. Yeah, exactly. You know, there's going to be those screaming from the rooftop, hey, there's no one illegal on stolen land. I get it. Okay, cool, etc. But that's not going to change anyone's legal situation. It's not going to change laws. It's not going to advance the raza, move forward on how we need to get more immigration judges inside of those pinchy courtrooms. Instead of having 1,000 in the country, we need to have like 1,000 in every single state. And we can get the money to do so, to be able to, you know, make more processes a whole lot faster in systems. But King Lil G was born in DF. He was born in Distrito Federal, you know. And, you know, he's made his money in California. You know, these artists can leave, go to another country, and money not be lacking, right? Money not be lacking. You can go and set up in another country, get your music crew, your video crew, your production crew, whatever, and keep shooting music videos, keep making money. The only thing that stings a little bit, it's a change, right? It's like going behind the walls, okay? You know, you go from society out here, free in the public, to sitting in a 6x8 cement cell that's the size of a bathroom, or maybe even smaller. I get it that it's a change and it's a shock to those that have experienced that. You know, we understand what that transition is very much like. But life goes on, man. I don't know. Life goes on. I mean, if we're gonna just stay arguing on, well, he's able to do this, he's able to do that, and F this and F that. Look, man, immigration, we're not touching on that, man. We did 4 immigration town halls. I brought 10 speakers every single time. We all voiced our voice on immigration. We all came to the same agreement, man. Immigration's been going on since the beginning of time. It's nothing new. And it seems like they're not gaslighting ICE anymore, but it's a whole new year. Maybe the ICE gaslighting will pick back up again, right? And they're arresting cabrones in every single corner. An uncle of mine actually told me, shit, if you think it's bad right now, they're going into restaurants, tying people or whatever they're doing. He goes, you should have seen it in the 70s. That's what an uncle of mine told me. He goes, they were walking into gas stations. Immigration was walking into Burger Kings, McDonald's, you name it, clubs, etc. Right? So that's nothing new, right? As far as DACA is concerned, I believe they should just do a mass amnesty and just take care of DACA, right? But I'll tell you why they don't take care of DACA. This might offend some people, but it's the honest to Dios truth. It's the honest to God truth. It's just like if the people that burn cities down and want to avail something. It's counterintuitive. You can't burn shit down and demand something at the same time. It doesn't work like that. I understand just politics fucking govern a lot of shit, right? This is going to get a lot of people mad, but, you know, they would pass mass amnesty, this administration and shit like that. And the same people that would become legal citizens, instead of throwing a party that they're finally legal, that there's no more DACA, that they could fucking do what they want without looking over their shoulder, they would rather bite the hand that feeds them, shit on the hand that feeds them, and say, fuck you. I mean, I'm just going to keep it a buck. That's where they're coming from, right? That's why we can't make any change when it comes to DACA, just to be honest with you, right? Because we'd rather burn shit down than get shit done. Then unite, work across the fucking aisle, and get shit done. I kept saying this on the immigration town halls. These influencers with hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people, can get together and imagine the crazy numbers and say, we're not gonna move until we revamp immigration, and it needs to happen now. I guarantee you, man, they will hear our voices with that. But again, if we're going to fuck him, then okay, then fuck him. You know what I mean? I don't give a shit, you know what I mean? But anyways, that's my 2 cents on DACA. But look, listen, is this a bad look for the food community? It's not a good look. No one wants to be dubbed fake news of social media. And when someone does drop the ball like that, you kind of tend to think, well, what else have they dropped the ball on, right? Credibility kind of goes out, right? Well, not all the way. They're a big blog. It just got it wrong. These inside sources that it said on this thing right here, it said inside sources from King Lil G's camp. Yeah, those babosos need to be weeded out. Who are those inside sources that gave the fake news? Don't take any news from them. At the same time, they might have just been trying to shit on you, and their mission might have been accomplished if it was to make you look like a pinche pendejo on the internet and you posted something that's not true. But I don't know where King Lil G is right now. So I really, as I'm saying this right now, I really don't even know if it's true or not. Do I know King Lil G? Am I seeing him right now? Am I related to him where I can call my tia, hey, ¿cómo está el primo? I think his name is Alex or Alejandro Gonzalez, something like that. ¿Dónde está Alex? I don't know. So I don't know if he's here, or I don't know if he did get deported, or I don't even know if he's self-deported. I don't know nothing. All I know is a couple blogs like Hot Wheela Media and a couple other pages reshared the information for content purposes that I don't know if the news is fake or not, but it's not a good look, man. And especially over to the food community haters. They're going to use this as ammunition and just shoot shots over there. And just to kind of shit on them, to point it out, but I'm not here to do that. Actually, the food community was mentioned on the YouTube Yarda Awards for Top Creator of the Year, Content Creator of the Year Award, the All Facts Podcast. Go back and check out the YouTube Yarda Awards. But gente, drop your comments below. I want to hear your opinion. I really do. Maybe research a little bit further, right? It's the day after New Year, so we're trying to find out and get to the bottom of this thing. I don't know what the facts are. It really, really is early. There was just a post that was posted, and there was a post that was removed. But before it was removed, of course, They screen captured it and are making content, these blog pages, etc. But it is what it is. Gente, I'm getting ready to wrap this one up. I appreciate your support. Drop a comment below and let me know what you think. King Lil G's here. King Lil G's back in the motherland, which is a beautiful thing. I mean, going to the motherland is a beautiful, beautiful thing. To cross the border would be even better, right? Ideal to enjoy the best of both worlds. But I think I'm going to end up retiring in Mexico, just to keep it a buck with you, gente. I'm going to go buy a little hacienda, a little villa, like Encanto. It's like a little villa off of the ocean, off the edge of Rosarito. I took the wifey to date night in Encanto. The best beer I ever tasted, Bohemia, Red Label, at Encanto. That wouldn't be a bad way to sail off into the sunset. So shout out to King Lil G. Shout out to Food Community. Hey, everyone slips up, cabron. It's all to the good, man. It's all to the good. I'm not shitting on you and I'm not disrespecting you. It happens. You remove the post, but it's already been shared, and it is what it is. We're kicking off 2026. Gente, I'm out to the next episode. Don't forget to help others move in excellence, raza, because when you do that, it actually blesses them and it blesses you at the same time. Your favorite Chicano stream on the internet? I'm out.